Yes, yes, yes. Hello, 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 and welcome to Online Success Made Simple. Happy Tuesday. Of course, it is 5 p.m. EST, the time that we come on every single Tuesday. And of course, we are your hosts, Takesha Wyatt from sunny Florida and Daria Jackson Legonier from the freezing New York City.
She said freezing.
I said that, girl. Not as of late, but I'm just saying. It wasn't that cold when I was there. So, guys, do us a favor. If you're on here live right now, do us a favor and hit hashtag live. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. And if you're checking this out at a later date, please hit hashtag replay and also let us know where you're tuning in from. All right. If you look above this video, you're going to see a little blurb that says StreamYard.com backslash Facebook. You just want to click on that to give StreamYard and Facebook permission to show your name at the bottom of the screen, just like you should be able to see Janet, right? That's why
Thank you,
Janet's name is popping up because she's given Facebook and StreamYard permission to display her name and comment.
and
All
that's it.
right, so we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Happy
All right.
Tuesday.
All right. So, guys, again, welcome. And I just want to say hi to those of you that may be watching on YouTube, those of you that are watching in Online Success Made Simple, or on my timeline or Takesha's timeline. We just want to say hello, and we are so glad you're here. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you for showing up every week. Janet,
Every week.
really appreciate it. And if you are on our YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this with your team or anyone that you think would appreciate this amazing interview. So, guys, we have the
Absolutely.
amazing Dr. Kathleen B. Oden. Guys,
Yes,
you are in for a treat. This woman is fire. When I tell you
yes.
she is fire, she has done so much. So I am going to read her bio because by me just telling you, I won't give her justice. So I'm going to read her bio so you can get the gist of
Yes.
who she is, and we're going to just get into who she is and what she's about and what she has done and what she is doing. All right, guys. So here we go. So Dr. Kathleen B. Oden is an author and she's also a Bible teacher, y'all. So she brings the word in what she does. She's also an administrator of God's House of Refuge Church and School of Evangelism. Dr. Oden has written has been writing books and creating Bible games since 1998. How cool is that? That's the best way to teach our kids is by
It
doing
is.
games, creating games. So that's awesome. She created the Bible games to help children at her church have fun and enjoy learning about the Bible. In 2016, she wrote her first books for children, learned the books of the Bible in 10 easy lessons, and is a series called the Testament Bible Stories. Book one is Genesis to Deuteronomy, and book two is Joshua to Chronicles. She is currently working on book three, y'all. Okay. Currently, she has over 20 published books on Amazon. Boy, we would love to know
Amazing.
how she did that, right, guys? 20, right? And they're about the Bible, they're about health and learning Hebrew. Hebrew. You mean to tell me
Yes.
you can speak Hebrew? What? Oh my God. So after Dr. Oden completed courses to become a certified health minister, she founded and created, and I don't know how to pronounce this, a new you, I'm not sure, health ministry in April 2015. So you'll correct me
Hmm.
on
A
that.
new you.
Say it again.
Yes.
Create
A
a new
new you?
you.
Oh, okay, a new you. Okay. Duh.
Phenomenal.
Look, duh. Through her health ministry,
Create a new
she now teaches her clients how to eat healthy, which we all need,
Oh,
in order to improve their health and maintain good health. For several years, she has traveled to Ghana, West Africa, to do a mission field work as well as help her church establish a new child care home in Ghana. And her other passion is studying and learning Hebrew. You go, girl. Happy Women's Month. Let's give it up for this sister girl right here, y'all. She is phenomenal. What a phenomenal bio. And I'm just so excited to hear more about your journey
Thank you.
and what you're doing now. You're welcome. You're welcome. And we're already getting comments. We're looking
yes,
gorgeous. Thank you. We're getting shout outs. Hello. Um,
yes.
love all
Thank
the
you, Jen.
info that we're sharing. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hashtag live. We got some
Yes.
Holland in there.
Welcome, welcome, Janet,
Yeah,
Teresa, Antoinette,
yeah.
Facebook user. We can't tell who you are.
We don't know who you are, but hello.
Hey, hey, hey. Go ahead and click above and give Facebook and StreamYard permission to show your name and comment
Yes. So
so we can see who you
we
are.
are about to get this started.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so let's jump right in, Dr. Kathleen. Dr. Kathleen, boy, oh boy. Now, I know that you are going to have a phenomenal story for us. So we just want to get to the beginning of your story. Because we
Mhm.
always like to start at the beginning. So we want to find out um, how is it that you were able to combine your expertise to promote your opportunities? How were you able to do that?
How was
Okay.
I
Can you
able
hear me,
to
Dr. Kathleen?
promote my
Okay.
business? Is that what you're saying? Because it's cutting out in and out. I'm losing some of your words.
Oh,
Yes, yes. Can you hear me now? Share with our viewers
Okay.
how you use
Um,
your
well,
expertise to
started
promote your opportunities.
now. I
oh wow. She's going in and out.
Yes.
No.
still let's expertise first, and where I got that from. I joined a group called Total Empowerment Network, and
Mm,
under the leadership of Cheryl Robinson, and she is my mentor, and she started at the end of 2019 when a her to me, and so that's where I really started getting on social media, doing Facebook Lives. Up until then, I had my business, and I had a presence on social media, but I wasn't on it. I was
mm.
too scared to get on it.
Oh,
Learning from
Yes.
Cheryl and from my cousin really made see that I need Facebook. I needed to start promoting myself and putting myself out there on social media. And so I started that at the beginning of 2020. Even though I had my business since 2015, it was just right here in Houston. I had
mm,
not branched out yet. So I'm really excited about all that I've learned in this networking group because it's really helped me to see that you need to incorporate other people into your life, business partners, learning new stuff. Because when you're working alone as an entrepreneur, people around to brainstorm with and share ideas, get new information, learn. It's very hard when you're working by yourself.
you got that right.
Mm-hmm.
You got that
Can
right.
you all hear me? I
You,
can't
Absolutely.
hear you.
we can hear a lot of you. There was a couple of words that we missed, like we missed when you said you got started
Mm-hmm.
online. It was 20, but we didn't know when it was 2020, 2019. We wasn't sure.
Started in 2015.
Oh, 2015. Okay. Wow.
Um,
Wow. Okay.
I could say 2015, 15.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
15.
Absolutely.
I I could go back as far as 2009. Because that time and not know at that time that I was going to even have wellness. Wellness. I knew nothing about health and wellness.
Mm.
But one day on my job, they told us that they wanted people to start exercising, and
Mm.
they would give us some extra vacation time. Well, that got me excited. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, extra
Well,
vacation
I mean,
time.
I do.
So
Yep.
I started an exercise group. Started bringing, yeah, I started bringing in my smoothie maker, and teaching people how flat screen TV, DVDs. I had women were coming on their lunch hour,
Wow.
size clothes, and we were exercising. Well, that was way back in 2009, before I even knew I was going to have a health ministry. But yet the
Mm.
Lord was using me at that time, and he was letting me know way back then this is what I needed to do. Well, fast forward to 2011, I came home, retired, and became a couch potato. And
So,
2014, when I fell, lost my memory, and had all kinds of health issues, that's when it really hit me. I needed to get healthy. And
mm,
I started
Yeah.
learning about getting healthy, and I went back to certified as a health minister, as well as a certified essential oil coach. And my
mm.
health ministry started. I had a lot of clients here, right here, and when I got into the essential to help a lot of pain issues and other issues, oils. So,
Yeah, it's difficult to hear you. It's
Yeah.
going in and out. Yeah, you
with the pain issues. So
yeah.
that's what
And
happened.
she's able to hear me.
Really was
Dr. Kathleen.
Can you hear us?
because can you hear me?
Yes, you're
You
going in and
you
out.
going you're going in
I
and
can
out.
hear you.
Yeah, it's difficult to
Can you hear me?
we can now.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's difficult to follow you because your words are going in and out.
Yes.
You're going in and
Yeah. Yeah, you're going in and out. I don't know if we're going in and out, but your words, we're catching like every few words, you
me
know.
now.
Um, we can hear
Yes.
you.
Yeah,
We can
you're
hear you.
going in and out.
We're going in and
So
out too.
something must be going on with the internet because you're going in and out as well.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Because
And
once you get
So it's
going, we
probably
can
something going
understand what
on
you're
with the
saying.
internet. Who knows? We had a big storm yesterday and this morning. Yeah. Yes.
That sounds right.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
That usually
okay.
I
happens.
love
Okay.
technology.
Well, I
Well,
don't
we're
know
gonna
if
we're
you
gonna
heard everything I said about 2009 and how I got started.
basically,
Hmm?
we heard about the exercise group you started because of the incentive
Hear
that
you.
you got on your
Yeah.
job. That was amazing how God had used you since then.
Okay.
So you are definitely a leader in your own right, you know.
Right.
Right.
So,
Yes. But
hmm
And it was definitely
that
fascinating.
wasn't
We heard you say,
yeah. What-
uh-oh.
I'm
And
like, I
get
don't know.
and what really was fascinating, whole whole is at the time I had that class, I named it a new you, not knowing that fast forward to 2014, that the Lord was going to give me a ministry called Create a New You. And I was like, where
Wow.
did I hear that before?
A new
I
you.
was like, wow. Wow. And so, yes, that's why I know that's where it started. Even though
Wow.
I didn't know at the time that that's what was happening.
Yes.
But yes, that's where I knew you first.
Wow,
Yes.
that's awesome.
I was just
That's
laying on my
phenomenal.
bed and the Lord said, create New You Health Ministry. I'm like, huh?
Wow. Yeah, he'll give it to you. Just got to
Mm,
listen. Yep, he'll definitely give it
that's
to you.
phenomenal. Hey,
Wow.
hey, hey, Tim.
Hey guys.
Yes, yes.
It's
So let us know, Dr. Kathleen.
been
So I know when you
faith.
first came online, your first year in the online space, I knew that there had to be some challenges. What types of challenges did you face in your first year online, and how'd you overcome them?
Oh, yes. Don't even get-
Yes,
well, I overcame them because I was blessed to have a good mentor and get into networking group right away because
yes,
I knew nothing. I didn't even know, I had never even word network marketing. So she took me and she mentored me even before the networking group at the end of 2019. That's where she went mentoring me. I hired her to mentor me. And then in 2020, a lot of stuff happened at the beginning of 2020. Things were shut down. But yet, this,
yes.
like, you know, I couldn't even think about that because I was so excited and was going. I did my very first live January 1st, 2020.
Wow.
Mm,
And it was like I just saw from there. I'm live every day. The fear had broke off of me. God doesn't want us living with fear. The fear had broke off of me
yes,
when I did it that first time. And it was like the sky was the limit. And so I was just going like every day, every day, every day. And by May, I had so many videos. I was like, oh my gosh. I turned them into a uh, online course and opened up a library and started and put a membership seeing my videos. So I had this platform, this video platform to then number one, I didn't know any, I didn't have any content, I didn't have any videos, but it was like I just knew this is what I needed to do. I needed to create some online courses. And I did that for 2 whole years. So after that, I made all these videos, I turned them into online courses and put them in this library, the A New You Healthy Living Library. And I take
yes.
memberships. It's a membership library where you can go in and take on healthy living.
Wow. Did you
Nice.
hear that,
So
guys?
That's
so
awesome.
many things happened in 2020.
The power of
I had
making videos.
maybe 200 friends at the beginning of 2020. Yeah, I had maybe 200
Wow,
friends. 2020,
that's crazy.
I had over 2,000.
Wow.
That's phenomenal.
That is phenomenal, guys. And I hope you
Now I
guys
have,
caught just by making
I have,
videos. Mm, just by making videos, she had enough
mhm,
videos to create a
yes,
course. Now, was this course that you created, did you charge
courses, several.
this? Did you charge for these? Did you charge for these courses or were these free?
Yes, it's a membership.
Yes,
So a monthly
Membership.
membership that you created with these videos and these courses. Am I correct?
Right, right, correct.
Wow,
that's phenomenal.
guys, that is a nugget right there.
That's phenomenal.
That's
Those of
correct.
you that are out there and you're doing
Yeah,
videos, put them together and make a course. Create a create
absolutely.
a membership. You know, You don't even realize how you're leaving money on the table. And all she did was go live every single day,
Mm-hmm.
talking about
That's
similar
right.
topics where she was able to put it all together and put it together in a course and then wrap it, package it up nicely into a membership. And guess what? People want the information.
That's
Okay.
right. They
So,
absolutely do.
mhm. So guys,
Absolutely.
easy peasy,
Yes,
lemon
that's
squeezy.
right.
You better believe that.
That's right.
Mhm.
So, Dr. Kathleen, what is one of your most
Mm-hmm.
memorable moments in building a business? Because I know you had to have quite a few.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I think my most memorable moment was when I realized I had over 2 YouTube subscribers, and I was like,
Mm.
wow, because so many things that you can do. I learned so many free things that you can do yourself. I didn't realize how much stuff is out there that's totally free that you can use to promote your business.
Yeah.
I started another business called Easy Online, where I people businesses
Okay,
and I
say that
help
again.
them
Say that
Say,
again. We missed that. We missed that. Say
brand
that again.
themselves.
Dr.
I
Kathleen.
yeah.
started a business called Earn Easy Cash Online, teaching. You hear me now?
We can now. Can you start over?
Yeah, please, because we missed all of that.
Okay. I started called Earn Easy Online. I'm passing it on to the next generation. What I'm
We're losing you.
teaching them how to promote, how to brand themselves, and to do it without spending,
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
because there's a lot of platforms out there that you can use to promote your business. You just have to do it. Especially in early years when you're starting out, you don't have the means to pay for platforms and CRMs to.
Yeah, that is so true.
Did you hear me?
We
Not
heard,
sure.
we got
It's
the
still
gist of what you
cutting
were
in and
saying.
out.
Breaking up.
Yeah, we got the gist
So,
of what you were saying, and basically you were saying that it's you
Yeah.
found a lot of tools that you can use being new for free. When you're
yeah.
first getting started, you may not have the money to fund your business, so you
That's
found
right.
ways to promote
Yeah.
your business for free. So that would be awesome if you could share some of
Well,
that stuff in our group, you know,
Yeah.
below this video for some of our audience, because there are some people that would be interested
Absolutely.
in some of those free tools, you know, that they can use to carry them until they're in a position where they can scale, you know. So I thought that was amazing.
oh,
That was pretty amazing that you were able to do that, you
oh,
know.
I love it.
That was pretty
One
amazing
of the
that
main
you
things. Oh yeah, and one of the main things that I use is Google. Believe the different things Google has to offer that
mhm,
I've never heard of, but now
mhm.
I'm just discovering. And even start sending you emails giving you information on workshops that they hold. And there's a lot of things on Google. Just Google alone can
Mhm.
Yeah.
do a lot for you. And a lot of people don't
Oh,
know that
absolutely.
because they don't really use it to its full extent.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's absolutely true.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
We go to
And
the University of Google all the time.
hello, that's what we do all the time.
Mhm.
We want to find something. We're like, listen,
Oh yes.
YouTube
Oh
or
yes.
Google, we are right there,
That's it.
right
Anything you
there
want to
learning
know,
how to do it.
anything you need to know
That's
is right
right.
there.
Yeah.
So,
And we
So
meet somebody. Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Hmm.
So that, but Dr. Kathleen, it seems to Daria and I that lately a lot more people are starting to write books. So what made you start writing books?
Oh yes.
Hmm.
The Lord.
all right.
So you were
It
led.
was the Lord on me and
Okay.
on me about writing. Back in thousands, and I was like, I have no idea what to write about. And
Mm-hmm.
back then, it cost a lot of money to publish. I was not trying to um, even think about it back then. But after I
Yeah.
started my business, it was like the was on. In fact, I'm getting ready to put together something because I just noticed the other day that between August 2015 and 5 months is something I'm
What was
getting
that?
ready to workshop on how I did that. And so
Wonderful.
we have on our over the we do we do so much, and we are real books on our
Okay, you breaking up again, Dr. Kathleen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we're not hearing everything.
year.
Oh yeah, you
It was a
totally cut
book and I
out, Dr.
wrote it.
Kathleen.
I
Yeah.
pulled and put a book together.
Can you say that again? You cut out on us.
Dr. Kathleen, can you hear us? Dr. Kathleen.
Oh, I think we might have lost her for a minute.
Yeah, I think
Let's see.
so.
We'll give her a minute
Yeah, we might have lost her.
to
But
come back
guys,
in.
um, while Dr. Kathleen is trying to come back, have
I
you
was
guys
saying
gotten
that
oh,
me
go ahead.
to
Go ahead. Go ahead.
and I said,
We're not getting anything you're saying, Dr. Kathleen.
Yeah, we're
Bits
not
and pieces here and there. So,
right.
guys,
hear you
I
good.
mean, it's phenomenal what she's saying. Basically everything that she's done, she was led to do. She knew she was gonna do it before
Hear
she
you
did
good.
it. She had an inkling, a feeling, right? She knew it was something that she was made to do. It's her purpose, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Still
with
hear
writing
you.
books,
I don't think she's hearing us.
oh, okay. I'm like, was that her?
Yeah, it
With
was. I
writing
don't think
books,
she's
like she
hearing
was
us.
saying, it's a lot easier nowadays to write books. So that's the reason why everybody's getting into writing books. Back in the
Mm-hmm.
day, you had to have all these publishing costs. You had to get so many books published, right? And you had to pay that money up front to get that box of books delivered to you. So now you can have one-off books. So somebody can order a book, they'll print it and send it to them. So you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to have thousands and thousands of copies
Right,
laying around anymore.
right, right. Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Dr. Kathleen, are you
That's
with
right.
us? Yes.
Are you with us, Dr. Kathleen?
I can hear you really good. I
Got
don't know why you can't hear me, but I can hear you really good.
We can hear you
you.
good
Okay,
now.
wonderful. You're going great
I'm
now.
still
Yeah.
here, but
Good.
Okay.
We can hear everything you're saying now.
it
Fantastic.
goes in and out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was saying that it was in the early 2000s when the Lord started telling me to write, but it was so expensive back then. Facebook hadn't really, not Facebook, but Amazon hadn't really started doing free publishing. online on-demand publishing, and so I didn't know anything about that. I just happened to go
Mhm.
to a church one night, and pastor's wife was talking about it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And it just happened to be at the same time I had started my business, and so in August of 2015 and December of 2015, 5 month span, I wrote 10 books. But I had all that
Wow.
content
Wow.
on. I just didn't know I could turn it into a book. And
Mm.
so I started writing, and some of my Hebrew books, I started writing those, and other books, health and wellness books. And so at least 10 books. In fact, I was checking that out yesterday. I was like, wow, I wrote 10 books in 5 months from August.
Mm.
Wow.
That's phenomenal,
That's
y'all.
so
So
fascinating to me. Oh my
it's
God.
not
That
hard
is.
to write a book. Uh,
It isn't. Can you come back and teach the
Right.
process
I'm like,
to our audience? We
man,
would love to have you back and teach this process.
seriously. Seriously. Well,
You,
and if not, you can teach us. And
you know what I'm
you know,
saying?
so
me and
I'm
Derry,
thinking of doing it.
we're always teachers. Hey, hey, hey,
Mhm.
Facebook user.
That's right. That's right, guys. So, guys,
Oh,
if you're getting value so far, put down
Well,
your
that's
biggest
my calling
takeaway.
by call, by ministry. I'm a teacher.
That's fantastic. Put down your biggest takeaway, hashtag
yes.
value. We just want to
Oh my
know,
goodness.
are you getting something out of this? Are you enjoying it just as much as we are? Because, guys,
Right? I'm like, what?
ideas, as she's speaking, my wheels are turning. I don't know. Are your wheels turning?
Every
Oh,
time. You know it.
put wheels turning in the chat. Let us know
Man.
where you at. All
Oh
right.
my
So
goodness.
far
I'm like, wow.
we're getting awesome value. Yes, yes, she's
Yes.
dropping it, y'all. I know it's difficult with the in and out, but just listen closely because she's dropping it, y'all. And
Yes.
and I think from what she's saying, many of us are leaving tons of money on the table because of fear. A lot of us don't want to do videos. I'm not, well, I'm saying us, but because me and Takesha, we'll do a video. But those of you that don't want to do videos, there's a way with your videos that you can make money. Those of
yes.
you
Yeah,
can write, can write.
yeah,
Even if you feel like you can't write, you can write a book.
That's right.
Because Dr. Kathleen will teach you how to do it. You know,
yeah,
um,
Absolutely.
if you have a calling for whatever it is, listen, guys, listen to the calling and just obey and just go with faith because that's what she did. You know,
Yes.
that's what she did. So guys, this
Hope
is,
over fear.
yeah, hope over fear.
yes.
Yeah,
Hope over fear every
yeah,
Yeah.
time.
yeah.
Yes.
Wow, wow, that's amazing. So, for our audience viewing this, could you share your experience of when is a
Yes.
good time to start writing books? When do you think is a good time to do this? Dr. Kathleen?
I think it's
I just want to make sure you heard me.
if but if you start yes, yes. Can you hear?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Now we can't.
Okay.
Give them a
Yes.
minute.
It's always a good time to write things, and
Yes.
we all are have busy lives, and we all do so much
Yes.
stuff. We need to write it down.
Mm.
Need to write it down. We
Yes.
all have awesome experiences, all of us. We just
Mm.
need to capture that on paper or on the laptop and write it down, journal it so that you can go back. Sometimes I go back and read journals of my trips to Africa, and I'm like, wow, I didn't remember that happening, and how many miracles that God has done. But we have to write stuff down because we cannot hold it all in our brain. And that
That's
is
true.
our content that we can use to write a book.
What?
That's so
Mhm.
true.
Say that again.
If we go back and look on our laptop, I'm sure we can find
Mm,
tons.
mm.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
I hope
All
you
right,
guys are
T.
receiving as much value as we
Yeah,
are. This
Mm.
is
All
I'm
right,
sure
T.
incredible.
You heard that, right?
information
Yeah,
on your laptop.
absolutely.
If you writing, there are churches teach
Okay, we need you to repeat that.
we to realize that we have the content and we can put it together in a book.
Mm,
Oh,
mm,
about content. I was content already have content on our laptops. We
Yes.
may be participating in our churches, doing sermons or teaching children, and we don't realize how much content we actually do have. And we just
mm,
have
Yes.
to tap into that content and
mhm,
people look at those journals and turn them into books. A lot
mm,
of times people have awesome testimony, realize how that testimony is and share that need to hear it.
mm.
Yes.
Wow.
Mm,
Okay.
That's
Well,
a fact.
that is
That is
and
a true statement she said.
were
You never know how
things
your
that
story is
I
gonna
wrote
tell.
many. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
so. You say
So
you
we
wrote
have
many, many.
share what we have experienced because it may help others.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
So true. Wow. Wow.
Daria,
Mm.
you said cut off.
Yeah, you did. You did cut off a little bit.
Absolutely.
You did cut off a little bit. But I think we got the gist of what,
We definitely did.
yeah, we
Oh,
got
let's
yeah, we got the gist of what you're saying. Wow.
Awesome.
So
perfect.
Awesome.
so what would you say is the best platform to get started when it comes to creating a book, or writing a book? What platform is the best place you would think to get started, or you would say to get started?
The best to me is as far as would say am I have a Facebook group for authors and I also have host authors. So either one of those, they could come and join my Facebook. They yet, then they can come and join my Facebook group for authors. It's called Christian Writing for Beginners and learn how to write. I give out
Mm,
all the time. I share workshops for writing so that
Nice.
that information.
And you
that's
say you
fantastic.
have stalkers? Was that what I
Yeah,
heard?
and
Did she say stalkers?
that
I don't think she heard you.
I'm like, is that what she said? Did you hear that? I'm like, she said she had stalkers. I'm like,
I
am I?
have book group.
A book group.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic.
No, I said I have a Facebook group for authors. I have a
Oh,
Facebook
for
group
author.
for authors
Authors.
and
My bad.
where I host
Some of us have stalkers.
authors.
My bad.
Yes, um, and promote. Yes.
That's awesome, guys. So definitely you could reach out to Dr. Kathleen if you're interested in
Yes.
writing
Okay.
a book, um,
Yeah.
writing, because
Yeah.
definitely
So
monetize that.
it's one of
Absolutely.
my.
One of your passions. Well, we're certainly going to have Dr. Kathleen back on here so that she can show us firsthand what it is that we need to do to get started on writing a book. She already gave us such phenomenal
Mm-hmm.
brainstorming ideas.
She has. She
Journals,
has.
use those
She
journals,
has.
right?
Mhm,
Make videos, use those
mhm.
videos,
Use
right?
those
Because you can
notes.
already, what was
Mm-hmm.
that?
Use those notes
Yeah.
you have. All that stuff you have on a
Mm-hmm.
computer. Use it.
I think he's coming in
Yes.
now, D.
Yeah. Yeah.
And tips.
Hmm. Did you say
What was
something
that,
about
Dr.
tips?
Kathleen?
Did you say tips?
Right. And already have on your laptop. That's right.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. We would love for you to come back and elaborate on that. That would be
absolutely.
As
fantastic.
well as will travel a lot. I
Mm.
mean,
That's
that would
true.
book.
Mm.
That's
So
true.
we'll have
Oh,
writing.
wow.
Okay. Awesome.
That
I'm like,
is
yeah, we losing you. We losing you
yeah.
just a little
Awesome.
more.
Awesome. Thank
So
you so
definitely, guys, next time we
much.
come on here with Dr.
It's a
Kathleen,
blessing.
we're gonna make sure we have some slides so that when Dr. Kathleen is saying some of these things, you guys can actually see what we're talking about. And even
Mhm.
if we have a breakup in communication or the internet's acting all wonky, you guys will still be able to take some screenshots, right? And you'll
Mhm.
know precisely what it is that you should be learning and how to get started. You'll be able to get started right after that training. So we
Right.
definitely look forward to having Dr. Kathleen back on in the next couple months so that we can make sure that you guys can start writing these books. And you know, Derry and I are definitely going to be putting some of our content together. Like we know how many videos we got. We've been giving away free
Yes.
content in this group for over a year now.
Hmm.
Here now. Mhm.
Over a year. So we certainly
Mhm.
have lots of material, and we had already thought about those things and we already take on clients and we already have other businesses that we do marketing for. So we were like, this is phenomenal.
Hey,
Dr.
This came
Kathleen.
awesome.
right on time.
Here,
Yes.
What?
here we go with this blessing. Here we go.
Yes. Yes.
Blessings
Yes.
on blessings on
Yes.
blessings.
So if you would
Darian
like
and
to
I
have, oh, I'm sorry. Go
I'm,
ahead.
I'm, I'm sorry. You know what I was going to say? Darren and I are blessed beyond measure to be able to have been doing this for a year and to have such a phenomenal person like you on, Dr. Kathleen, and
Hmm.
all of the other guests that we've
She's
had
the woman,
each and every
y'all.
Tuesday, right? Each and every Tuesday. And it's just so great. And we're so honored to have so many of you guys to take your time and come on here every single week to receive value, to
Mhm.
give value, and just overall, we appreciate you guys showing up for yourselves week after week, and especially the ones of you guys that actually implement the things that we teach
We
you.
teach you. Yes.
We love that. We're doing it so that you guys can do it too,
Mhm.
implement it too. Like Dr. Kathleen
Yes.
said, there's so many free tools, and we've told you guys about so many of them. So don't be afraid to not have to spend money when you don't have it. Right in
Exactly.
the beginning,
Exactly.
you heard what
Exactly.
D said.
Hmm.
Say it again, D.
That's
Exactly. Yeah,
right.
exactly. Don't spend,
Hmm.
the money that you don't have, you know. Only get what you need, you know.
Absolutely.
Then when you're ready, then you can scale up. So that's why there are a ton of tools out there that are for free,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
because a lot of us get started, we don't have
Hmm.
money aside to invest in our business. We're using our money from that we generate from work, our
Yeah.
personal money.
That's right.
So
And
you
also,
somewhere, yeah, you got to start somewhere.
yeah. And
So
like Dr. Kathleen said,
use that.
you know, you're gonna utilize these tools and you're not gonna go it alone. If you're using a
Hmm.
tool, you're not going it alone.
Mhm.
Right? You have a community of people that are also using that tool that you can reach out to. So
Mhm.
that's the beauty of it. You got community. You don't want to do this alone. And if you do it alone, that's why so many people give up. And if
Right.
you feel like
Yeah.
you want to give up, and if
That's
you know people that want to give up, send them over here to this group. Let them know there's community here. There are people here that are willing to help you, right?
Hmm.
So
That's why we
us,
yeah.
built this community. We
right?
built this
That's exactly
community
what
for
we
that
do.
reason. Because a lot
Right.
of us, when we got started, we didn't have anyone to call on. We didn't have any
No,
support.
And
You know,
all of our friends and family, they don't do what we do. Darius'
no,
family doesn't do what we do. My
no,
family doesn't do what we do. There's
no.
literally nobody we know that does what
That's
we do.
right.
So when
Mhm.
we feel down, we're not going to
Mm-hmm.
call somebody that doesn't do what we do because their only advice is always the same. Maybe you should think about getting a job.
I
Maybe you
don't
should
need
think
you to
about
tell me
doing
that.
this. Maybe be like, but you just borrowed $50 from me last week. So I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh
Like I
my
said, me and Derry can tell y'all some stories. We'll be here all
I'm
day.
telling you. I'm telling you. So if
You're
you
welcome,
guys,
Janet,
yes, thank you.
Joshua.
Thank
Thank you
you.
guys.
So if you guys would like to have Dr. Kathleen come back and give us some tips on how to start writing our books, how to repurpose our videos so we could create courses and
Yes.
memberships, put a
In the
yes
chat.
in the chat. I don't know. I got like a crazy message coming up on my computer. I'm hoping my computer don't shut down. Um,
Hmm.
and we have one last question. All right, the yeses are coming in, girl. They want you back.
Yes, yes,
Want you back,
yes.
Kathleen. So the last question, and I really want you to think about this. So I want you to really think about this. If you lost everything today, and I mean, like, you don't have a list. I mean, you don't have anybody to talk to. You just have your phone, you just have your computer, and you have 30 days to succeed. What would you do to build your business, build your audience, get that momentum that you have now going? What would you do? I hope you heard me.
I would get on YouTube.
Mm.
I would get on YouTube because the future is video.
Ooh. All right,
I'm
y'all.
trying it out.
Thank you.
Saying the future is
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Mm. Mm.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I do.
All right.
And I
Future is
love that answer,
video.
guys.
Yes,
Me too.
that's what I
Because
do.
it's
Get on
simple.
YouTube.
It's not hard.
I was gonna say, I think she was saying something else. But it's just like what Dr. Kathleen said. That's how she was able to make those courses, right? She made a video every day starting in January 2020 till May 2020, and just in that little bit of time, she
Yes.
had enough
Mhm.
content. So for some of you guys trying to figure out, man, what do I do
Yeah.
to get content? How do I go about? We already showed you guys how to get content ideas. You guys go online for a couple minutes every day, or if not,
Mhm.
post something a
Yeah.
couple minutes every day, and you can read it. You can read it as a video,
Mm-hmm.
right? So don't be afraid to get in front of a camera. Don't be afraid. The
Mm,
camera is your best friend, definitely.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. That is for sure,
that's
guys.
right.
That is absolutely.
Mhm. Yeah. And in so many ways, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to, you know, you can show your face.
Yeah,
So, you know, you need to get on YouTube. So if you don't have a YouTube channel, that's something you definitely want to consider because you already heard it from Doc. She told you.
Yeah.
absolutely. And just like Doc said, video is
That's
the
right.
future. Guess what we're going to be doing a
Yes,
training
you
on,
need
guys?
one.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, guys. So, guys, this is the end of our interview. If you have any questions for Dr. Kathleen, this will be a good time for you to put those questions in the chat
Absolutely.
because she was phenomenal. You already let us know that you want her back, and so do we. Got some resounding yeses. I love it, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am just so
yeah.
glad that you came today, that you said yes to our
Yeah.
request. It's
Wonderful.
great
Thank
having
you.
you. You dropped some nuggets, girl. You dropped some nuggets. You got our wheels turning. You got us thinking, creative juices going. And
Yes.
I believe you have done that for our audience.
Yes.
So it looks like no one has any
Awesome.
questions. All right.
Yep. I'm
Um,
checking.
so just check real quick
Okay.
because there is a delay, you know, from us getting seeing what's going on in the chat. So I don't want to cut anybody off if anybody have any questions for you.
Absolutely. So I'm
But
checking now. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Dan. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Janet. I'm like, I see all these people popping up.
nice,
No
nice, nice,
questions so
nice,
far. I'm going to
nice,
check
nice.
my profile.
Right, she's
This is
checking
so
all the
phenomenal.
profiles. 'Cause we're on like three, different, 4 or 5 different places at the same time. So
Yeah.
that's amazing that we're able to do that, and we just appreciate you wherever, whatever platform that you are watching. If you are getting value, can you you could just share this video with your team, with your audience, in your group, your private group, and come on back next Tuesday, because next Tuesday we're going to have a phenomenal training. So we will let you know what that is. And yeah, I see we got value coming up. Yes, guys, thank you so much. So, guys, so I see that there aren't any questions. So this call is a wrap, and we will see you next week. Have an amazing evening.
Boom. Bye, guys.
Yay.
Next Tuesday.